Good evening children, welcome to class 6 physics IIT class. In the previous class we have discussed learning how to measure topic. We have started it and we have defined what are standard units, standard fundamental quantity and derived quantity, and what is the physical quantity. So here physical quantity is nothing but it is a measurement in physics. Okay, physical quantity will be having unit as well as magnitude. Magnitude is a number and units are the things which defines about the number. Either it is a 5 kgs, 5 kilometers, 5 kilograms, 5 tons. Okay, that kgs, kilograms, tons, those are all called as units. So today we are going to start with the units. So unit is nothing but here measurement of a physical quantity means it says about the standard unit. So physical quantity is measured. Okay, that is compared to with the standard unit. We are measuring it something else. It needs some units or not. For example, if you want to measure the room, how we will measuring? How we will be measured, ma? Can we measure it by the scale? If we measure it by scale, can we write it by the centimeters or millimeters? No. So we want total area occupied in the room. So we need area. We need to find out area, right? So what is area here? Area of a rectangle is what? Length into breadth, right? Okay, this length into breadth is a derived quantity again. I have said fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Okay. So fundamental quantity means which does not depend on any other quantities directly, like length is equals to this much, breadth is equals to this much, length is equals to 2 centimeters, breadth is equals to 3 centimeters. These are called as fundamental units. Whereas derived units, area is equals to length into breadth. We need length as well as breadth here. Okay. So this is how fundamental and derived quantities are obtained, and units are the things which says about the physical quantity which is measured by using the standard quantities. Okay. So we need some standard quantities to say exactly it is the length is this much, the length is the length is high, the height is high. In that way we need some units here. Units are nothing but which are used to measure the physical quantities by using some standard quantities. Okay. So here mainly we have two types of quantities. They are standard units as well as non-standard units. First we will go with the non-standard units. And next is standard units. Already we have discussed this topic in the bridge course. Okay. Watching a design advisor. Standard units are nothing, non-standard units are nothing but which will not be same for all the places. For example, just I am taking this book. Okay, this is a book. So if I want to measure, I can measure it like this. This is called as hand span, right? Okay, I am measuring it like this. Is it correct? Is it correct? Now it is only one hand span. But in that case, if you measure, it will be less than one hand span. Yes or not? But if I measure this book with the scale, whatever you are having, 30 centimeters scale you are having, if I measure with that, it will be same for all. See, if I am measuring like this, okay, it is almost 1.5 for me. Okay, for you, it will be also 1.5 only. It will be different for you. My hand is big, so I am getting more. It is only 1.5. But for you, it may come up to 2. Yes or no? That means our hands are not same. Hand span is not same for all the people. Yes or not? In olden days, people used to measure in the same way. Okay? They used to measure the land, they used to measure it by from the king's nose to tip of the hand. Okay? From the king's nose to tip of the hand, they used to measure the length. Okay? But whereas as the kings will not be same for all the regions, the height of the kings may be varying. So the length will be also varying. So there the disputes are between the kingdoms. So to avoid all those things, later on scientists have derived a major unit called as meter scale. So French scientist has derived a scale which is standard unit for the measurement here. Do you know meter scale? Whatever scale you are using, it is 30 centimeter scale. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, so that part is made into 100 parts. Okay, so here that 100 lines will be showing 1 centimeters. Clear? So now non-standard units will not be same for all the persons. It may be vary from one person to the another person. Whereas, and these non-standard units are measured by using body parts like foot span, hand span, cubit. Cubit means this one. Foot span means our exact length of the foot. Okay, this is the cubit. Here, next. The same way, standard units are nothing but whatever measuring right now. They will be same for all the places, for all the persons also. Meter scale is same for you. If you measure the scale, you will get the same reading. If I am measuring the scale, I will get the same reading for this book. Yes or not? So these are the standard units. Standard units are, we have different types of standard units. Again here, meters, kilometers. So these are all the some of the standard units. Non-standard units will not be same for all the persons, whereas standard units will be same for all the persons, and we will learn some of the units here. This is a standard units table, right? So this is a system of units. We have different systems here. So how to measure the different things like length, how to measure mass, how to measure time. To measure time in the CGS, MKS or FPS system, time is common, it is second. So here this is a measuring system name, what we call the system, CGS or MKS. Along with the MKS we even have the SI unit also. Okay. So here FPS is nothing but length is measured in foot, mass is measured in pound, and time is measured in 6. Do we know mass? Weight. How much weight it is having? So it is measured in the weight. Length is how much from here to there, from there to here, from A to B, from B to C. From A to B how much, from B to C how much. This area, this measurement is called as length. No. So here for FPS, length is measured in foot, mass is measured in pound, mass means weight, and time is measured in second. And next is CGS. C centimeter, G gram, S second having. And MKS is nothing but meter, kilogram. Next is second. Okay. And here in SI system, we can even measure by using the kilogram, and hour also will be using. Okay, the SI unit of length is meter. Okay, that is nothing but this one. The SI unit of length is meter. Along with this, we can also use kilometer, and we can even use hours also. Okay, these are the main standard units first. And next, how do we measure length? How do we measure length? And what is the common standard unit of length to measure? Meter, right? Okay, meter is the main unit to measure the length of a different substance or objects. So here, so length is measured in not only in meters, it is also measured in some of the multiples of the meters. Okay, I have said just now that 1 meter is equal to 100 divisions. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters here. So we will learn about multiples of meter. How the length is calculated. Length we normally measure in our classes with millimeters and centimeters. And more, if we want to measure, we will be using meters for measuring the ground. But if we want to measure more, we want to measure some places, difference between Sangareddy to Patancheru. So in that way, Sangareddy to Hyderabad, how to be measured? We use kilometers. So here are some of the multiples to measure the length. So first one is decameter. So here decameter is nothing but only 1 meter, that is nothing but 10 meters. And next is hectometer. It is 100 meters. Okay, 100 meters. And third one is kilometer. We all know 1 meter is equals to how many kilometers? 1 kilometer is equals to how many meters? 1000 meters. Yes or not? 10 to the power of 1 meter, 10 to the power of 2 meters, 10 to the power of 3 meters. 10 to the power of 3 meters is equals to 1000 meters. That means 100 meters is equals to 1 kilometers. These are the some multiples of the meters. Okay, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. That is different. So here 1 meters decameter means 10 meters. Hectometer means 100 meters. That is 10 to the power of 2 meters. And kilometer means 1000 meters. That is 10 to the power of 3 meters. Along with that, we also have light years as well as even astronauts units also. We will see about that. Next, we have still if you want to measure more than the kilometers, so we have astronomical unit as well as light year also. So astronomical unit is nothing but is a direct distance, that is the distance from the earth to the sun is called astronomical unit. The distance from the earth to the sun surface is called as astronomical unit. It is equals to 1.4966 to the power of 11 meters. Okay, remember that this is meters. Okay, and next is light year. So here light year, do you know light travels? We are getting sunlight from the earth, so it is taking some time to reach from the sun to the earth. Sunlight takes some time to reach from sun to the earth. Okay, that time is called as speed of light. Okay, with how much speed it is moving. So here speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters. Okay, or 3 to 10 to the power of 6 kilometers. So here I am taking 3 to 10 to the power of 6 kilometers into 1 year. So how much distance the light has traveled for one whole year? 1 year, how much distance the light will be traveling? This is the longest distance to measure. Okay, so here speed of light is how much? That time 1 year. So whole year, how many days we are having? We have to multiply. So 3 into 10 to the power of 6, that is 3 lakhs into 1 year kilometers. So 3 lakhs kilometers into 365 days into 24 hours into 60 minutes into 60 seconds kilometers. So here 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meters. If you want to kilometers, just decrease this. That is 9.46 into 10 to the power of 12 kilometers. Okay. This is regarding the units of length, astronomical unit, light unit. Tomorrow we will be learning about submultiples of the meter. That means centimeter, okay, millimeter. How will be different? We will be seeing tomorrow. Thank you.